Hi everyone, in this episode we're going to be talking about the upcoming season and what the work and changes that we're doing to the car to try and make it go faster and win some more races. We're also going to try out this new vlog format and see whether that works, so if you like it or don't, let us know in the comments down below. So the off-season gives engineers and us a chance to kind of really look at the car's performance over the season, work out what worked, what didn't work out where we think we can make some changes, make ourselves go faster and try and get a jump on the competition. So we've been really busy over the winter with lots of bits and pieces. I think the most important thing is working on the car setup. We had some help from Rob Wilden from Raw Motorsport last year at Donington in the wet and managed to gain us a load of time. We spent a lot of time working on the engine, the gearbox, making sure that's okay, sorting out some of the aero bits and pieces underneath the car. The Lancia Delta is not the most kind of aerodynamic of vehicles when it comes out of the factory, so we've spent a lot of time trying to make that as drag free as possible. We've made some changes to the airbox to try and get as much of the hot air that comes off the exhaust and the turbo away from the intake, which obviously gives us extra power. And there are just hundreds of small jobs, from fixing the LED lights that keep falling out, changing the exhaust, because at the moment it's got a horrible Evo style exhaust on it and we want to make it look like a 16 valve, and tidy up the wiring. What else have we got to do? Seal up lots of holes in the floor because the car kept filling up with water when it was raining, and that wasn't good. So once we've done that, we have to take the car for a shakedown, and we've got a shakedown planned on the 29th of March, I think, which is only a few short days away. We've got 4 40-minute sessions during that day, so we're hoping that we don't have too many issues, and any issues we can sort out in between the sessions that we've got. Then we've got testing on the 6th of April at Snetterton, and that's about where we try and find performance and dial the car in, change damper settings and such like, before our first race on the 7th of April. We're racing the 200 circuit, which is basically 4 corners and 2 short straights and 2 long straights, so we're hoping that we can up the game in power, up the game in traction, and try and get a march on some of those quick M3s and TVRs that we're going to be racing against. So we did race there last year, but fortunately the Lancia wasn't quite ready in time, so we had to use a Mitsubishi Evolution 4, and it didn't quite go very well to plan, and we ended up with 2 DNFs, which isn't good. So hopefully this year we're going to start and finish a race at Snetterton. The rest of the calendar looks really good, including Silverstone, Mallory Park, Thruxton, which I'm really looking forward to. I've raced there at Alton Park, which we missed last year because I think we're doing another race with a different club. But I think the highlights has to be going to Spa in Belgium again in the end of June, as well as in Mangi-Kor, which is kind of the last race at the end of October, depending on not whether we do the Birkett again. So it should be a really good season. We've got John helping us out this year, as well as Simon, who's joining us in a brand new Holden 6-litre monster. He's racing in a different series to us. So check out the extended version of this video where we talk with John and Simon about the car and what John's been doing, and as well as Simon and some of the work that's been going on the Holden. And it should be a really good season. Everybody's really looking forward to it. Lots of videos, lots of content coming up. So please subscribe down below and give the videos a thumbs up, and let us know in the comment section if you'd like to see any different content, and if we can do anything better. Thanks.